Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Shut Door. Door Shutter coming back to you with episode 20 of All of Fabric 6. And today we have a new ore. So, I quickly looked at the chapters and I was looking at progression hints because I didn't know if we had anything new recently. But we have a new ore, which is found in the overworld. This was 8 of these Neolith shards. I didn't spend the 20. What was it? 24. And then we got two new resources. One of them is the Enderman one. So right here. So we're gonna reveal this one. There are tremendous energies playing, and then this one. This liquid, which was created during the creation of the Midnight Aberration, it damages everything it touches. I'm not sure what that means. Well, we'll have to look. All right, let's grab up this ore. Actually, I think I know what this means. But we'll see. I'm going to search a little bit more for more of this ore, because I know it's just another resource that we do need. And I actually didn't know that I had anything nearby. I legitimately just came down here to start looking, and then found it in the mine shaft. So I'm not sure. I mean, I guess we could probably look, right? So at Spectrum ore, and we look at... Where is it at here? Also, I have no idea what black slag is either yet. This ore right here. So this generates at Y level negative 34, which is currently what level we're on. So let me do some mining and get some more of this ore, and we'll see where we go with that. Alrighty, so I just revealed one of these materials, and it's saying that creatures killed in the mysterious fluid, the Midnight Solution, will actually drop a mysterious fragment. So that is something we need to look at, and most likely we need to find a mob or several to die inside of this. Maybe we'll make a patch, like just a small mob farm or something. I'm not even sure. I guess we could, really. We could look at that. Let's see. What's the next one? So, thunderstorms, let's reveal this. Sometimes you are able to find weird shards at places where lightning struck. There even is a way to focus lightning at a specific position to make gathering them even more effective. So, a copper rod. Right? Isn't that what it's called? Or is it a lightning rod? Rod. There we go. Let's go grab, like 4 or 5 of these. Probably 6. Let's go for 9. I don't really know. We'll go for an amount, right? Let's see here. 6. That's only gonna be 2. I'll just go with that. Let's just go with 6 for right now. That sounds like a good number. But we have to summon a lightning storm, which I think the fusion shrine. Let's just type in shrine. Nope. Altar, fusion, spire, shrine. I just spelled shrine wrong. Okay, so let's look at the fusion shrine crafting recipes here, and we can see that adding mermaid gems and water will give us a rainy day, but I wonder if that'll even be effective. I guess we can see here. So let's just throw some of these down. Okay. And then let's grab a bucket of water and a mermaid gem. And then we'll go with that. So I have been gathering plenty of resources. I am out of calcite and topaz. I do need to get that stuff. I'll probably get that in a little bit. But for right now, I think we should be good. Let's grab an anvil real quick. I highly doubt we're going to get any lightning strikes from that. I don't think we can summon a thunderstorm. But, you know, we can try. So let's see here. Anvil. Let's drop this on the ground. No? I probably need to make another anvil, don't I? Let's see, do I have any more anvils? I really thought I should have another one. I have this one. We'll see if this does anything. No? It might not be high enough then. Well, we have a way to make it higher, right? Let's go to the scaffolding over here. Alright, so that didn't work either. It just broke the anvil. So I either need a full anvil or I need a stronger anvil. I mean, I could try and give it a shot. Let's see, where is my iron? I mean, if we waste another anvil, I'm not really too worried. I can go get some more iron, but we might need to have a better anvil, which hopefully we can get one from Spectrum in the bedrock anvil, but for right now I don't have that, so I'm going to try this one more time. I know you can get Neolith dust. I just want to see... Let's actually just verify real quick, right? Actually, it doesn't even look like you can. Oh, well, I may have just wasted several anvils. But we can get Bottle of Decay away. Apply directly to a corrupted area, huh? We also have Refined Azurtite. Okay. I don't know. I was hoping that was a thing. Because I saw... Actually, here, hold on. I saw that. Right... No, it's not even in here now. Oh well. Let's get Refined Azurite then. Since we're not getting any thunderstorms. So, Refined Azurite. Diamond, Neolith, Raw Azurite. And then water. Okay. So let's do 16, 4, and 4. Actually, hold on. This might not work. I might need to do it each individual piece. Hold on. Okay. Maybe. It looks like it's working. Remember, I don't have the crafting music on, so it's kind of harder to tell. But this should create the Refined Azurite. I wish there was some sort of progression meter. Because the music's not really an indicator either, so... There we go. Fantastic. We have Refined Azurite, and I'm going to probably grab a couple more pieces of this. Also, I'm probably completely blind because the middle particle effects were working whenever I put multiple on here, so, yeah. Alrighty, so let's look at the book. We have a pigment palette now. Now you're a true artist of color. Carrying around enough ink with you to maintain your magical equipment has become both a chore and a space hog in your inventory. It's time for a new creation. The pigment palette is capable of storing sizable amounts of ink to supply all your magical device and equipment. Stores up to 40,000 or 490,000. That's a large number. I don't even know. Ink per type. So per type. I'm wondering if that you can equip that for everything. But that is definitely not an expensive recipe by any means. Okay. So we could definitely let's bookmark this. A pigment palette. That would definitely be useful. You don't have to carry around the ink flasks or anything. What else do we got? Magical items. We have of course, pigment palette. This looks like it just has a little bit of a different information set than the other one. Azure equipment here. Azurite. So it's just like rings, belts, and an amulet. Grants you 4 points of Azure Dike. Slightly sped up Azure Dike is charging. The material seemed to surround itself with a transparent aura, which took some effect to penetrate when you reached for the lump. This is going to be interesting. A magical aura surrounding your body, shielding you from incoming damage, slowly but steadily recharges up to a specific amount. Each piece of equipment, Azure Dike equipment, increases the maximum amount of protection. So this is like the more you have, the better. Infuse it with blue ink to increase the amount. Okay. So it is like just a protective shield, but you would need like a giant source of blue ink um, for this one. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, for all of these. No, it doesn't actually look like it says that you need blue ink for any of them other than this one. Okay. I mean, we could definitely look at that, but what else do we got? Resources, of course, Azurite. We have the refined Azurite tab. Creating life, we have decay away. Your last experiment was not only dangerous, but also quite a pain to get rid of, just in case anything ever gets out of hand. You created this modified variant this time, though, to heal instead of flooding your base. Yeah, that's probably better. Okay. So that's just like a quick and easy cleanup method. Alrighty, so quickly we're gonna make the Enchanter here. It's 2 lapis, and then 2 of these things, and I believe, let's look at the recipe here. It's 1 polished calcite, and then 4 polished basalt, and then we'll just craft this bad boy up. I've been collecting everything we need for this for the past little bit here, and I just made item bowls, which are 3 shimmerstone and 5 polished basalt. These can be made with calcite or basalt. I'm just using basalt because that's what I have. And it's honestly easier to craft because basalt, or no, calcite is easier to craft. I just have a whole bunch of basalt. So I'm getting a whole bunch of calcite for the decoration or the like actual polished blocks for right now. So I'll be right back. Alrighty. So we have this down here, and it looks like we have quite a bit of things to place, and I'm probably going to have to move this down one. So the center is here. So we're going to want to take the visualize off, put it back on, and then go down here. So that way we can actually access the item bowls when we need them, which means we're going to have to probably change this to 3x3. It already is. And then go down 2. Okay, and then this bottom layer is just polished whatever I'm going to use, which is polished calcite here. And then looks like, I can't even tell what block that is. Is this just polished? Okay, it is. And then we're going to need, of course, the pillars, which we have right here. And then the gemstones, which we have right here. I think that's gemstone, right? Yes. This is very difficult, but let me get those 4 done, and then we'll move on. Alrighty. So now we're going to place the border here. I have turned off the visualization so I can actually see where I'm placing these. The visualization is great, but it very, very much is in the way sometimes. But we're just going to place this border, which I did look. I've kind of been just cycling between. So I place it down and then get blinded for a second. So it looks like we need to have blocks there. I don't... Okay, so it looks like it's just a full pattern of blocks through the center here. So let's turn this visualization off. So let's go this, and we'll leave this center one open so we can keep placing the visualization thing. There we go, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, didn't mean to place that, or that. Hey, but that's a pretty good way to display items. Let's grab my pickaxe, and we'll revisualize. Okay. So now we need to have... So it looks like we're having blocks here, here. Then we can put slabs on this in a second here. Okay, and then it looks like we'll probably need to have blocks up to here. This is a very intricate structure, I'm not going to lie. I think we'll just stop unvisualizing for a second here, and then we'll place our enchanter in the center. Okay, and then we have pillars. 1, 2, gemstone lamps. This one actually has liquid in it. I forgot about that. Which is the crystal liquid buckets. And I'm going to actually add another bucket. Oh, I just doubled that one, didn't I, on accident? Okay. Let's see. Where did I... Okay, so I placed that one there. We'll place it there and there. And then this one... We'll place that one there, that one there. I could fill these, but for right now, that'll work. And now we have the enchanting, which is a whole level of enchanting things that is going to be interesting. That is for sure. Let's see. So, we've unlocked a lot of different enchants. We have Foundry. I'm kind of curious what this one is. You still remember the first days in the world when you laboriously knocked coal out of the stone to melt your mined ore. So this is auto-smelting. Automatically smelts broken blocks used on a fishing rod, sets hook on fire. Oh, and this is how you use it. Oh, that is interesting. And it looks like you do need a knowledge gem. Okay. But yeah, like auto smelting, I wonder if we could have like a fortune thing with that. That might be interesting to look at. We also have tight grip, decrease attack cooldown. So you could speed up your weapon. Upgrade tight grip from 1 to 2 is fairly cheap at first. The price will quickly increase though. Okay. But that would mean that, for example, if we had this, which one is it? If we actually increased the actual status of this from uncommon to legendary or whatever, we could definitely have a much quicker scythe, which I honestly like the scythe. I don't know why, but it's just kind of one of my favorite things so far. And that'd be pretty cool. Inventory insertion puts broken blocks directly into your inventory instead of dropping them on the ground. Not a terrible thing. Same thing with a fishing rod. Shears. Okay. Inertia. Decrease mining speed. Speed increase with each block mined of the same type. Interesting. Sniping. Increase damage accuracy and projectile speed. For crossbows, it looks like. Okay. Increase drop XP from mob kills. Yeah, these are definitely going to be some interesting enchants. Additional damage when dealing crits. And they aren't really that expensive, it looks like. Increase the chance to reel in living creatures when fishing. Huh. Living creatures. That's a weird one. Higher chance to get rare loot drops like iron ingots from zombies. May even increase your chance of getting the most valuable of drops. Okay, I think that one sounds like something we should probably go after. Which one was that called? The Clover's Favor. So this one, I think I want to look at that. Let's get rid of this stuff. We also have creating books. There should have been like the vanilla enchants. Okay, so here, now it's unlocked. So Aqua Affinity, Depth Strider, Efficiency, Feather Falling, Fortune, Impaling, Looting, Loyalty, Luck of the Sea, Lure, Multi-Shot, Power Punch, Respiration, Quick Charge, Riptide, Silk Touch. Did we not have Mending? It does not look like Mending's actually available currently. Which I don't need Mending, I was just curious. Yes, okay, so we haven't discovered Mending. Alright. That is interesting. We will definitely look at that in a little bit. I just wanted to get it created. Real quick, I want to actually make a couple things that Azure Dike stuff. So let's grab the stuff we need. I think it was in... What did I need for this, actually? Okay, so I need more crystal liquid. So let's actually quickly put buckets in here. Grab some mermaid gems. I only need 2. So that way we can make some equipment. Alright, so the first one we're going to make is the belt. Which I don't even... Let's see, did I have everything for this? Yes. So that should start crafting. And then we'll work on the ring after this one. And this shouldn't take any time at all, right? 30 seconds, and then the next one is another 30 seconds. Alright, then the next one. And I'll be back when it's done. All right, so real quick here, we are going to craft up the Clover's favor here. I've got all the ingredients here, and one thing that I will say is you do need to have all of these items separate, because if you put them in here, they will stack. So you do need to separate before you try this. But let's get the gold ingot in here, and this should start. I don't even know 100% how this works. But this is a 15-second crafting thing. Okay, I'm not 100% sure what I just did, but I just re-put things in the crafting table, and then the knowledge gem particle effect started. There is music. Of course, I'm going to immediately mute this. Spectrum. Let's see, Enchanter working. Let's just turn that off. And we should now have... Yes, we do. Clover's Favor, which we should be able to improve. Looks like we need 8 light blue pigment for 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8, 8, it looks like. And then another 100 knowledge gem, which we do have 100 in here. So let's try and see if we can get more Clover's Favor on here. So that was light blue pigment. And let's actually check the book here before we try this, because I want to make sure that I have the right quantity here. Oh no, it just looks like it's just 1. Okay. So then we could do 1, 1, 1. Actually, let's move things out of my hotbar. So 1. There we go, 8. And then this, and then the actual book. Alright, let's go for this one more time here. So this down, this. Nope, missed. Okay. And then the book. There we go. Oh, it's already done. And then... Okay, so now it goes up to 4. Alright, I mean, I think we could pull that off. Yeah, we could definitely pull that off here. Hold on, let's split this in half. There we go. And let's just redo this, and I'll need to put 100 back in this knowledge gem, probably. I don't know how much, like, comes out of it every time, though. Yeah, okay. So shift right-click to put some XP back in here. What are we at? 150? Perfect. And smack this down. No? Oh, it's 200. Okay, so it increased. That's fine. I got plenty of levels. Okay. That and that. Ooh, fancy particle effects. And then also, the book does mention that there are upgrades you can put on top of these gemstone blocks as well, which I haven't done. But now we have Clover's Favor. Let me actually F3H this real quick, because I was looking at something earlier. But now we should be able to... Actually, let's try and focus on getting this scythe up and going a little bit better. The scythe, especially because I have that speed thing with the feral claws, which increases my attack speed. I wonder how fast we could really get this scythe going. But let's grab some diamonds here. And also some amethysts, which I think the amethysts I have are currently in here. And let's try and reforge this. Alright, so let's actually, of course, let's repair this. Stand on the XP drain, turn the XP drain on. There we go. Reforge, diamonds, this. So we now have got rare. We've got epic, I think. I don't know if there... I mean, there is legendary. Probably a mistake to do that away from epic, but... There we go. Legendary Scythe. Fantastic. That only took a few diamonds, right? So now what we should be able to do is take the Scythe and put Clover's Favor on it. And I don't 100% know. Can we put looting on this as well? Applicable to melee weapons. So you could put looting on this. Huh. Do I have any sort of looting book? All right, so quickly, let's take off our boots and helmet here, and go to the smithing table. we're going to upgrade this to netherite here. And then we're actually going to upgrade our scythe to netherite as well. So that way we're starting to kind of gear up a little bit more. Of course, most of these just have mending. Nothing extremely fancy. But now with Spectrum, we potentially have a way to get a little bit more of everything, right? Protection, unbreaking, all of that stuff. And let's actually look. Unbreaking. We might need to get higher levels, of course. So it looks like we do need to get a higher level of Spectrum. But I think looting is something that I'm quite interested in getting, especially for the scythe here. This thing does 9 damage, huh? And also that speed one, which I don't even know what it was. There was, I mean, improved critical. Tight grip. Yeah, tight grip. So I think I'm going to grab these 2 things off camera. Here's the recipes. I'm going to see, because I might not even be able to get these. I might need to get more pigments. But I'm going to grab as much of these as I can. I'm also going to grab looting real quick as well. See if I can throw that on the scythe. If I can't, I will show you. If I can, I'll show you as well. You know, double-edged sword kind of thing. But be right back. Okay, so I accidentally pressed U on the scythe, and apparently there is a runic scythe. I don't 100% know what this is, but I'm kind of curious now. I should have some runes in here somewhere. Okay, I just missed them. Perfect. So we actually would get this, and it would be more attack damage. Looks like we keep everything else basically the same. Let's go for it. Okay. We have deal additional damage for each arrow stuck in your body. Honestly, I'm okay with it. That sounds fantastic. You know how many times I get shot by the stupid skeletons? But we could actually... You know what? Let's go for one more. Okay, so yeah. Chances on hit to gain attack and move speed. Okay, that's even better. I'm gonna stick with that one. Let's go for looting 3. Actually, let's see. Which one's cheaper? Okay, so let's go for Tight Grip 2. So that should just make it extremely quick. Oh, goodness. We are going to be mowing down some enemies. Okay, and then looting. This is going to be insane. I don't even know what to say about this. I need unbreaking, I think. So we have probably one of the better weapons currently in the game. We kind of made it. This has actually got Unbreaking 3 on it, but the problem is it also has the other one. It has the Brain of Arthropods, which I don't want. I'd prefer Sharpness. I don't think I have anything... Oh, Sweeping Edge also might be a good idea. Do we have anything about Sharpness? No. Well, anyway, we're going to wrap up this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will get back into Spectrum next episode. And, of course, we will probably get a little bit crazier with our scythe. This thing is going to be just so broken. I am excited for it. And I'm excited to go kill some mobs off camera to see how crazy this actually is. So thank you. Stay awesome, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye!